Theresa Dimitrovic.
And there were on the luggage rack. Let's see if they can zoom in on a camera on me. The sign said, have you seen this woman? Has she ever caused you pain? Then come with me to find her. Follow me to Safety Harbor.
Busted.
Okay, there were several of us arriving this morning around the same time, and none of us knew each other, and we couldn't figure out how to find each other, so we thought we'd make some signs. And it attracted 6 people, and we got a really good cab fare out of the whole thing. So we sat them there, and people came to us. But my name is Theresa Dimitrovic, and I have been T-tapping on and off, and I started with the tapes where the planes buzzed over and stuff, so I do remember those tapes. But I was probably more off than on, and I've had the opportunity to work out with Michelle over the years, but you know, I did it, I enjoyed it, but didn't really form a good habit. My intention for doing the 60 days this time was to try and form a good habit. And I think when I made the connection finally was last year I was in a full arm cast for 6 months. And it was amazing how my arm atrophied. I never had a broken bone, never had anything done. And when they were working with me rehabbing, they had me do isometrics. And I think at that point, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my gosh, it really does do something. Because I don't think I really did it the way I was supposed to. I mean, I did, but I just saw such improvement in something because it was so deteriorated. So anyhow, I took this opportunity to do it thinking it would really challenge me and I would just do something consistent. And it was the hardest thing I ever did was to be consistent with it. To have my husband take pictures and measurements was really, really, really hard. But I saw improvement, and I'm thrilled that I did it. You know, I mean, I have shorts on that were like bigger. I hit that big 4.0 a couple years ago, and I put all that little pudge on, and this just gave me some consistency, and I did it for rehab purposes. I have a neck injury from years ago, and I can tell you, I was in a wedding a couple of months ago, and I was with my nieces, and they were all the size 2s and 0s. And so I was in there, but you know, I was the only one, and my husband picked this out, I was the only one that was standing there with a good posture in all of the pictures. I wasn't hunched over, and I didn't pick that out. And even a guy at work, his wife is a physical therapist, and he goes, you have the best posture when you sit at your desk. So there are little things that I do daily that I never do. But I just want to thank you. Like, I never, ever would have done this. And I'm so appreciative because it's not pounding, it's not harming my body, but it has been a really good thing. So thank you very much.
I forgive you.